Hey, boys and girls. So I hope the video about mass helped you to understand more of what that means. Okay, so let's talk about some conversion of mass, right? So the main way you've been learning about mass is through kilograms. I think I mentioned grams, which are much smaller. They're very much like um, so grams are to kilograms are like milliliters are to liters, and that grams are very small compared to um, kilograms, right? Like a gram is like a paper clip, okay? Whereas kilograms are 1,000 times more stuff, okay? More mass. So far this week we've looked at feet into inches, right? Every foot is 12 inches. Every liter is 1,000 milliliters. And our last one for the week is kilograms to grams. Okay, so I'm going to use a different color. You don't have to. But let's fill this in. So we'll do a couple. First one, we'll just do 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. Okay? So same thing. If you had, I don't know, a bag of apples that were a kilogram, then you could also say they're 1,000 grams, and you'd both be correct. Okay? So if that's true, then 2 kilograms, just like liters and milliliters, would be 2,000 grams. Okay? And you're not going to believe this, but 3 kilograms would be 3,000 grams. All right, and if we had, let's say, 12 kilograms, that would be 12,000 grams. Let me ask you this. What if I had, I don't know, 30,000 grams? How many kilograms would I have? What do you think? We've been multiplying, right? 12 times 1,000 is 12,000. 3 times 1,000 is 3,000. But here, I'm giving you the number of grams, right? So then how many kilograms do you have? If you divide by 1,000, you'll end up with just 30, right? It kind of makes sense. What times 1,000 equals 30,000? 30. Okay, so you can use this to help you with today's work as well. Okay, so let's look at a couple problems. All right, so unfortunately, I don't have as much stuff to show you like I did with like tape measure and like, we had these to look at. Grams and kilograms aren't things that we tend to use as often, but we can still talk about it and represent it. So one way you could think about, so if we had 4 kilograms, okay, and let's say that we were trying to figure out how many, right, 4 kilograms equals how many grams. Okay, well, you could look at your chart, right, and use that to help you. Okay, another way you could solve it, another way you could figure it out, another way I can show you how to draw it out is you could put, I'm going to put kg, which means kilograms, not Kevin Garnett, although it does also mean Kevin Garnett, another former famous Boston Celtic. I know, I'm obsessed. So let's say that this is 1 kilogram, and another kilogram, and another, and then down here we put grams. So for every kilogram, we have 1,000 grams. Put a comma there. All right, so do you see that? So here you can see this is 4 kilograms. Okay, that represents 4 kilograms. Down here, you can see that that represents 4,000 grams. This is kilograms. This is grams. Okay, same thing. So it's another way that I'm showing you, you can, when you're trying to figure these things out, to help you out. Okay? All right, so for your work today, you have some more Antopolis problems. Let's go over one more type of problem before I turn you over to that, just to make sure you understand, okay? All right, so boys and girls, here's an example. What if I have a cat? I do not have a cat. I used to have 2, but I no longer do. What if I have a cat and it has a mass of 6 kilograms, okay, and let's say 250 grams, okay? So what if I want to know how many that's equal to how many grams, right? Just grams, not kilograms and grams, just grams. So again, if we have 6 kilograms, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 kilograms, that's the same as, and if you don't want to write it again, you could just do this. You could say, well, that's each of these is a kilogram, which also means that each of these is 1,000. So if this is kilograms up here, we could put grams down here. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. So you can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 kilograms up here. And down here we have, if each of these is 1,000, sorry, it's getting a little smushy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000. 6,000 grams. Okay, so that's 6,000 grams, plus we have 250 more grams, right, of mass for the cat. All right, so that would be 6,000 plus 250 equals 6,250 grams. Okay, and that would be our answer up here. Okay, all right, so what if, let me throw one more thing at you and then I'll be done. All right, so what if I knew my cat was 6,250 grams and I wanted to turn that into kilograms and grams? All right, so remember, you could think of this as 6,000. You can break this into 6,250. And we know that 6,000 grams, right? 6,000 grams would be the same as 6 kilograms, okay? Because the same way that we converted kilograms to grams, we can go back the other way. So if this is 6,000 grams, so each of these is 1,000. I'm going to put 1K. I don't know if you know that, but K means 1,000. Okay. All right, so that would be 6,000. That means there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kilograms. Okay? All right, so 6 kilograms is 6,000 grams, and then you'd also have 250 grams. All right, hope this isn't getting too confusing. There is some more problems where you have to convert, mostly it's just converting kilograms into grams. All right, use your reference sheet. Use what I just showed you. And there's one problem I wanted to point out where it asks you to add them up. So this one where it says Aaron the ant has a house that's 1 kilogram and 587 grams. And Annie's house is 2 kilograms and 429 grams. So you need to add up your kilograms and your grams and figure out what's the total mass, okay, in grams, no kilograms, okay? So just doing some pretty simple adding up there. All right, boys and girls, do a good job. All right, take your time. Be good, be well, be safe. Be good to your parents, be good to your siblings if you have any, be good to your teachers, and I'll see you around very soon. All right, bye-bye.